Hey guys, today I thought I'd do a special 2-for-1 commercial beer tasting video, and if you haven't already guessed from the title of the video or the t-shirt I'm wearing, they're going to be beers from this brewery here, 8 Wired, who are based just north of Auckland in New Zealand. So I've picked 2 of their finest. So I've got a Berliner Weiss here, the Hippy Berliner Sour Hoppy Ale, and also their Hopwired, which is an all New Zealand malts and hops IPA. That's clocking in at 7.3, so yeah, 4% and 7.3. And yeah, I've already poured up the Hippy Berliner because it's another stinking hot day here. And this is a definite go-to thirst quenching beer. So like I said, yeah, 4%, so it's nice and light and sessionable. Pours up a beautiful golden, what do you call that, golden yellow straw colour. Yeah, we'll get a nose on it. I've had it before, but it's just got a real wonderful sort of lemony sourness coming off the top, and really, really clean and crisp. The aroma itself is just really inviting. So I don't know too much about the ingredients in this beer, but to me it's it's definitely my favourite Berliner Weiss that's produced in New Zealand. It's one I could definitely go back to. So yeah, we're going to dive in. Cheers guys. And also just a shout out to the guys from 8 Wide. When I met up with Carl from Floor Sweepers Union and Sean from Megaton Brewing, we met out at Deep Creek, and 8 Wide were there serving up their beers, and got the chance to have a chat to Russell, who's the lead brewer at 8 Wide. Soren Eriksson is the owner and head brewer, but Russell is like the lead brewer. And also Craig, who's the sales manager, so I had a good chat to them. So it's always good to catch up with the people behind the beer. So yeah, big shout out to them, big shout out to you guys. Cheers, and let's dive in. Oh, that is good. I couldn't think of a better beer to have on a day like this. Once again, on the flavour, it's crisp, it's clean, it's got a real nice upfront tartness to it, sort of nice sort of explosion of sort of lemon flavour in the mouth. The other thing I noticed is quite effervescent. You can sort of taste the bubbles sort of dancing on your tongue as you're drinking it. But it's an absolute cracker. Yeah, 91% on rate beer, so gives you a good indication that a lot of other people enjoy it as well. That's fantastic. Another thing about this beer is they've just released these in 6-packs, and I believe they're the first brewery in the southern hemisphere to release a sour beer in a 6-pack, and you can pick those up for a real good price. I think sort of around the $20 to $22 mark for a 6-pack of these beers. That is a fantastic price. Sort of thing you could take to a barbie or enjoy, you know, if you're going out somewhere for a picnic, or going around to some friend's house. Just take a 6-pack of those. So yeah, that's the first beer, the old Hippy Berliner. If you're into Berliner Weiss or sour hoppy ales, bang, can't go wrong with that one. So cheers guys. I'll just cut the video briefly, and then we will come back with the Hopwired. So we'll see you soon. Okay, we're back. I've rinsed the glass out, and let's crack open the Hopwired. So this is one I've had before, but I just wanted to show it to you guys as well. Little hiss off the top. Just a bit of cannon smoke. So yeah, this one's 7.3%, so it's quite a bit stronger than the other one. This one I do have a bit more information on, so wow, look at that colour and that clarity. Geez, that is crystal clear. I'd call that a brilliant, what would you call that, a brilliant sort of burnt orange, really vibrant, super clear. Wow, that's looking stunning. And look at that nice sort of pillowy white head on the top. That is brilliant. So yeah, I do have some information on this. So the malts are all Gladfield, so they're pale malt, Munich, crystal and caramel. And the hops are Southern Cross, Motueka and Nelson Sauvin. So I've used Motueka and Nelson Sauvin, never used Southern Cross. So what else can I tell you? IBUs of 70, so they're getting up there. And this beer won a silver medal at the New Zealand Brewers Guild Awards back in 2011, which I think was about the time it first came out. And this beer, I checked on Rate Beer, this is clocked in a nice impressive 98%. So you know, this is going to be another winner before you can get to try it. So cheers guys again, cheers to the guys at 8 Wide, let's get a nose on it. Ooh, that's good. Straight away you smell those hops coming off the top, but also the malts. I've let this warm up a little bit because it's been sitting on the table while I had the Berliner. It was a nice sort of, I was going to say like an orangey, fruit punchy sort of aroma coming off the top. Also nice sort of sweet malt. Oh, that smells good. Okay, without further ado, let's dive in. Good. I knew it was going to be good because I already had this beer before. But it's a nice reminder of how good it is. You get a real nice sort of juicy hop explosion in your mouth up front. So with the New Zealand hops, it's less sort of like an American IPA, so it's less sort of piney citrus. It's more, I've got a bit of orange on the nose, but it's more fruit, sort of fruit bowl, fruit punch, sort of hop flavour. Yeah, sort of tropical fruits, and then the Nelson Sauvin, you know, they describe that as like tasting like Sauvignon Blanc grape or slash gooseberry, so you're getting that sort of flavour coming through along with the sort of tropical fruits. Sort of your passion fruit. And then that bitterness, it's quite a punchy bitterness at 70 IBUs. But it's not, it doesn't detract from the hops or the malts. You know, you do get that big hit up front, but it's once again, so I guess it's a sign of a good beer. The bitterness sort of tapers and smooths away really nicely and fairly quickly. There is a bit of a lingering bitterness on the back of the tongue, but it's not constantly there. There's some definite nice caramel sort of sweetness coming through from the malts. But the hops are definitely the star of this beer. I should have had a look at what Southern Cross, what the profile is of that beer, but I'm guessing it complements the Motueka and the Nelson Sauvin. So yeah, real nice juicy hop flavour, assertive bitterness, let's be the beer. Nice sort of dry back end, nice and crisp and clean. Hard to believe it's 7.3. It's going down a treat. This is another fantastic sort of summer beer. or weather beer. So yeah, another top job. So yeah, if you're looking to try a couple of 8-wire beers, sort of from the opposite ends of the spectrum, sort of light and sessionable, but beautiful tartness, or something with a bit more hop flavour and bite, then the Hopwired's a good choice. So yeah, that's me done, guys. I'm not going to drink the rest of this on camera. I'm going to sit back and enjoy this. So thanks for watching. If you've got any questions, just put them below. I'll put a link to 8Wired's website below as well, so you can check out their range. But yeah, keep an eye out for them if you haven't already tried them, and yeah, I don't think you'll be disappointed. So thanks for watching, guys, and we will catch you next time. Over and out. Cheers.